Good evening, everyone. Blessings and peace. I'm so glad that you're all here tonight at the Absalom Jones Center for Everything is Spiritual, for our first installment of Everything is Spiritual. My name is Tim Black. I'm the priest in residence here. It's not as important as it sounds. I don't actually live here. I do live in downtown Atlanta, though. But it's nice. It's nice to see all y'all tonight. And y'all know something. Just go home tonight. Every single one of you is an answered prayer, because I've been praying about getting folks in here to look at their lives through a spiritual lens, which is what we're going to do tonight. And if you're a Clark Atlanta student, this space is open from 10 to 2 every Wednesday for you to come and meditate, or a Morehouse or Spelman student for that matter, or Morris Brown for that matter, to come in here and meditate and have some quiet and kind of collect yourself and pray. And we offer meditations at the top of every hour and half hour too that you can join in on, or just sit and be quiet. I even have beanbag furniture in the back, so you know. But welcome tonight. I'm honored that you're here. We're honored that you're here. And I'm going to turn things over to my new friend, Joe Stewart.
Thank y'all for coming. And thank y'all for being. I hope you enjoyed the Chipotle that was downstairs in the lobby. I know I did. If you didn't, that's on you. But what we're about to do is get into what we call the spirit of hip hop. And as we always do within hip hop, we start things off in a cipher. And this is a cipher. All right, so first of all, don't get nervous. You won't have to rhyme. You won't have to rap. You won't have to do anything according to hip hop. But you are going to experience what hip hop is. And we're going to experience it with you, because this is a communal activity. Everybody good on that? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. We good. We're good. We're good. All right, cool. So what the first thing I'm going to do is see if you can recognize who I am only through rhyme. We got that? All right. My name is Joe Stu. Thank you for coming out to this church. Right now, me and this man, we about to put in work. If the spirit hurts, we about to heal. That's real. Something that you couldn't see or Ally McBeal or reveal on your skin, sort of like some cocoa butter. Me and Joe Stu and Ananda Griot, brother. He's from the Morehouse. I represent CAU. How you doing? What's up? Everybody in AUC crew. If you from Spelman, make some noise. Well, I guess it got a little quiet for all them toys. But if you Morehouse, throw them M's up like this. And what we try to do is give you spirit just like this. So if you see him real good and you feeling real well, throw your hands up. Let the spirit always tell. I'm glad you understand what is singing from my mouth. This is freestyle. Came from up north to down south. How you doing? We about to talk about all your feelings and emotions that you can do without, and put that inside of a sarcophagus. Please recognize the science as I'm dropping this. Now let me pass it to my next guest host. This is Ananda Griot, and he's about to do the most.
Yes, please, give it up for Joe Stu. Give it up for Joe Stu. You switching and we staying in the same place. Beautiful people, y'all, all right? Beautiful people, y'all, all right? Okay, then. I need to make sure that we know that we beautiful. Every now and then we need a little bit of affirmation. These are my thoughts, my concentration. I love to say that I'm from an African nation, and I am, but in reality the situation is I'm from Arkansas, a southpaw, a country boy. Everything that I enjoy is the fact and the rhymes that I do employ, and I do it to build and to not destroy. See, this is part of our peace. This is our soul, how we find release. The matter of fact, we don't need no relief. This is joy, no pain, no need for grief. We say the words that we mean, so our thoughts come off very clean. Cultural like Afro sheen, all the way to my jeans that's imprinted in my jeans. That's a play on words if you know what I mean. I play with words cause we do it, it's so clean. We been thoughts and we been rhymes. We move through space and we been time. I hand out my hand, I extend mine. And through that we blend minds and spirit and soul, and that's worth more than gold. Griot.
Thank you, one, and thank you all for coming. If you are a student, if you are a member of the community, if you are a grad student, if you are just hearing about this for the first time, thank you for coming and experiencing hip-hop in a spiritual form. My name is Professor Joe Stu. I teach at Clark Atlanta University, CAU. Where you at? Okay, good. Thank you. This is Anand Agrio, my gentleman brother. He's from Morehouse, a Morehouse alum, but he's also an educator, teaches at Carver STEAM. So shout out to Carver STEAM and all our educators in here. And what we're going to do, and thank you also, Tim, for allowing us to come up in here and actually bring spirit and hip hop to you. Now, what I would like for everybody to do is close your eyes and imagine, if you will, a moment in time where you are now back on the West African coast and you are doing a ritual. Maybe that ritual might be an initiation ritual. Maybe that ritual might be a marriage ceremony. Maybe that ritual might be rites of passage that you're going into to become a man or woman or an elder within the community. Think about who tells you the story of your people. Think about the oral tradition that comes along with this. Now open your eyes and imagine that oral tradition is evaporated. Imagine the people who know the names of your ancestors, your family, your people who came across on these ships is now gone, and you have no host or meaning of who you are. Everybody, if you could look at that screen right here, the griot is the center of hip hop. The griot is the storyteller, is the one who tells us what's going on in the community, almost the CNN of, you will, the neighborhood. That's originally how the MC was kind of brought about. Now, as generations came along and progressed and how we got into hip hop, we looked at the MC as the party starter, the master of ceremony, kind of a correlation to what we see here as a Jali in its ritual format. But unfortunately, and probably due to some just ways things have gone in life, the griot has kind of been taken out of those places. Here, we want to induct the griot and use it in its proper form to show us the beauty of our own community. Now, oftentimes, when you think of hip-hop and a griot and an MC, most of you have seen a rap battle. Who here has seen a rap battle before? It don't matter if it was online. It doesn't matter if it was actually in person or whatever, or good. But you may have seen a rap battle happen. Now, from your own perspective, what happened in that rap battle? You can speak. Jonin. What else happened? Comparison. All right? Yes. Got disrespectful. I've seen a lot of battles that's gotten disrespectful. I was in a few as well. All right. Crowd hyping up. Crowd participation, if you will. Crowd participation, if you will. Anybody else seen something that they noticed that they took about? Exaggeration. Exaggeration was one part of that. All right, now, keep that in mind. Have you ever seen a battle in reverse? Now, we've talked about how it was disrespectful. We talked about how it was degrading. We talked about how it was disrespectful and the crowd was hyping it up. However, have you seen an affirmation battle? Do we know what affirmation is? All right, somebody tell us if you know what affirmation is. Tell us.
Affirmation is when you speak in positivity, affirming a person's greatness and positive attributes.
Positive attributes, okay. Anybody else? Affirmation you want to add to what she said? I think that pretty much summed it up. Thank you. So, affirmation is bringing on and speaking life onto a person. Now, sometimes that happens in hip hop, sometimes it doesn't. But here today, within this beautiful building that we're in, we are going to show you how affirmation can work when you are in the spirit of the griot. All right? So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to play a beat for you, Anand.
Okay.
And I want you to look at somebody in here. I know I'm throwing audibles.
Okay.
But I want you to look at somebody in here and just, if you know them or if you don't know them, what I want you to do is affirm them in rhyme. Mm-hmm. All right? Mm-hmm. Now, guys, again, whatever you receive from that is what you receive. But Anand Agrio.
Watch this, it's true. And it's not by happenstance that my name is Anand Agrio.
It is not by
It's
happenstance.
been a lot of times in MC, the name was anonymous for a long time. Before the internet and being searchable, that didn't matter. And I realized that if somebody searched anonymous, they wouldn't find me because there's millions of anonymous. I had to decide
need a mic?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
That's right, because we're recording. Yes, professionalism. Now, you said that I could start with one, but maybe two, possibly three, maybe end up affirming you. Now, you sat at the table with some words that were genuine, that was really fresh. You said your goal was to give something that someone could digest. And by digest, I mean food for the soul that'll go a long mile. You said you define yourself by if you can make someone else smile. And that's dope, and that's fresh, and it will always last. And thank you for recognizing me from Mr. Stewart's class. And the fact that you came here on a different space, on a different time, right here, which means that you understand your purpose and your smile is so crystal clear. But it's more than just aesthetics. It's more than just words. It's saying hello, how you doing? Cause sometimes walking by people is absurd. We got some nerve to not connect. We feel the pressure drop and then select to put it all together, to feel the vibe. And I dye my hair like you and it is so live. And before I pass the microphone on, I gotta say this like no other. Cause he's a father, he's a scholar, but he's also my brother, Joe Stu.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anand Agrio. Okay, so I'm gonna follow this up. I don't know if I can follow this up, but I'm gonna start. All right. Thank you for affirming me. We're not disconnected. All right, so here we go. Let me choose somebody right here. I would be remiss to say it's my peer. He's been raising me for about 37 years. And I gotta say thank you to my pops, excuse me, my baba, I also love a lot. You see, he had a conversation with my moms. Rest in peace, cause she always put me in her palm. And after that, she said, please raise him well. And if you gotta whoop him, do him so he can't even tell. Hell. Yeah, I like that, especially when I take off my baseball cap because I'm coming off the top, but I gotta look a lot at the people who came all up in this spot. Like my sister right here, she a photographer, but she do it so clear, she don't even need glasses. She should teach classes, the way that she takes the pictures, it outlasts even your spirit, even your soul. And when she presents, it's always so bold, a quiet spirit, and she's sitting real back, but thank you for coming to get you affirms on that tag. All right. So, what you just saw was an example of affirmation in the form of rhyme. Now, like I said before, we're not going to make you rhyme unless you want to. Quiet as a church mouse. All right, now, don't worry, we're going to get to that. Around this circle, what you're being passed is a note. And also what you're going to be passed around is a pencil or a pen or a writing utensil. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. All right, so with that pen, what you're going to do, we're going to take a small, maybe 3 to 5 minute break, and you're going to have a conversation with the person to your left. Anybody to your left, you're going to have a conversation with. And what you are going to do with that person to the left, you're going to write their name, and you're going to write, what positive quality did you discover about this person? Over to the left. It don't have to be 3, it don't have to be 5, but it should be more than one positive quality that you have learned about the person to your left. All right? So, yes, we have a question. Oh, good question. Thank you, Malachi. Right. So, if you run out of a person, please let us know. In the back, if you have somebody to the left that you could speak to, just partner up. If it's fine, you can just partner up. Y'all partner up. You need a partner? You need a partner? Come on, be my partner. Do we have a partner? You need a partner? You with them too? Okay, cool. That's fine. You sit right there. I'm gonna come to you, bro. So we got 3 to 5 minutes. 3 minutes. Y'all good? You're gonna have a conversation. And we're gonna give you some music. And then 3 to 5 minutes, write something down that you found out about this person that's a positive quality. Left to the right? Okay, my apologies. Let me take that back, guys. I know I'm a good freestyler, sometimes not a good planner. So, what I would like to you do is just partner up with somebody. It doesn't have to be to the left, it could be to the left or right. My apologies on that. But find out at least 2 qualities about this person. And you might have to share pens, because we don't have that many pens. You need a notebook. Aha. Let me get one from my book bag. I got you. Attention one, attention all. If you can hear the sound of my voice, clap once. If you can hear the sound of my voice, clap twice. If you can hear the sound of my voice, clap 3 times. Great. Now it's time to see, what did you discover about your neighbor and what good qualities we have. Now, A long time ago, I learned a lesson. It's very easy to see the negative traits of somebody. Can I get an amen on that? It's very easy to see what you don't like because we're always trained to see what we don't like. I don't like those shoes. I don't like the way you talk to me. I really don't like the way that you write down your name. In fact, it's kind of sloppy. You should learn better penmanship.
Some of those things are kind of true.
However, oh, shout out to the lefties in here. And they just connected off of a positive quality. Look at God. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick a random person, right? We're going to pick a random person. You're going to give us the paper that you wrote those qualities on. And whomever that is, we're going to come up and we're going to affirm you with these words. So, do we have any volunteers? I'd like to open up the floor. Oh, we got a volunteer. Oh, look at them eyes. All right. Tell me how you say that. Ty Renee. Shout out to Ty Renee. Ty Renee, your partner gave us a whole assortment of beautiful qualities. I'm going to take 3. Anon agree, or you could take 3. And then we'll just go it off right there. All right, so, guys, welcome up to the circle, Ty Renee. Come on, Ty Renee. All right, so let me get that real quick. Because I'm doing that. Yes, you coming up. All right. So let's start this out, Ty Renee. Ty Renee, we're going to affirm you. And if you like it, great. You could just take a step closer to the circle. But if you don't like it, you can sit back down. I hope you like it. You going to like it? All right, cool. Let's try this. All right. Anon Grio, I'll start it off. And then we'll end from there. Check it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ty Renee, I hear that you're calm, sort of like the water. I'm sure that you're somebody's blessed daughter, certain for a collective, like you keep everybody in this community introspective. And you thinking, all to the top where you're brinking. Maybe you a student and maybe you live in prudent, but that don't mean that your imagination's shrinking because you think real big. Especially when you're sharing about where you live, especially when you're sharing your heart, because you about that community, you about to do your part. Hope you do art because you were exquisite. After that, you should play this place a visit. And I'm sure you from the A. If not, then it's a place for you to stay. But take it back to your home and make sure that there's never a clone. And make sure that you're never alone, because when you get affirmations on the microphone, it uplifts, it shifts. Matter of fact, don't miss the light that's coming from the sky, but I ain't talking about the light bulbs, I'm talking about y'all or you. And this is what we do. From Anon to Joe Stu, I think these are qualities that you need to say to who?
Ty Renee, okay. This might be Derek, yeah. Ty Renee, okay. I like that crowd. Ty Renee, oh, like that crowd. Ty Renee, okay. That crowd. Ty Renee, okay. So this might be Darren. It said if you had some grapes, then you would be sharing. And if you had some water, you would do the same. And that's a beautiful thing. And the thing about sharing, the only way you can do that is if you are caring. And that is not overbearing, but that's a burden that you're okay with bearing. And not burying anything but pride. That's how we do it when we live from the inside. Cause sometimes beauty don't show on the outside. And make it clear, she's listening because she is all ears. And that's inventive, cause all ears means that you're attentive. And that's to the things that's said, but also to the things that are unspoken. Which means that the universe speaks to you, it is not joking. And to call it out, yeah. If you hear me clearly, that means that we hold you dearly. If you hear me clearly, that means we hold you dearly. If you hear me clearly, that means we hold you dearly. Big Ashe, Ty Renee. That was fun.
Thank you so much. Ty Renee, I hope you liked it. You didn't sit down while we were rapping, so I think it was great. Okay, great.
And I want to say this real quick because this is actually kind of a precursor for what might happen next week when y'all join us. Yes, it is easy to figure out negative things about others. Sometimes that's because we're wrestling with those negative things within ourselves. But that's a whole nother conversation. But even in that, you know what's a little bit more difficult, and Ty Renee, you handled it very well, is actually sitting in the presence of people who are affirming you. because sometimes we've gotten so accustomed to those who say they're giving us critical advice, who are helping to build us, but in actuality, some people break you down so that they can take heights. So I ask you to get more comfortable when people speak of the love that they have for you, the light that you shine. Don't shy away. Don't become unnecessarily humble. Breathe that in, because that's part of what you give to the world. And we're going to see that going on later, too.
Thank you. Shout out to Ty Renee and Nana Griot. All right. Do we have another volunteer, or do we need to pick someone? We got a volunteer. Come on up. Let's see what you got to talk about. It's about this guy. It's about this guy. Thank you so much. All right. So we have Baba Okonkwo. This is two things that are very big. So I'm gonna take one, you take the other.
Okay.
Because we really gotta,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
That takes a lot.
This definitely, yeah.
This deserves a lot.
Right, indeed.
Baba Okonkwo,
Come on.
get this affirmation, sir. Here we go. We're gonna take us there. Check it. Baba Okonkwo. He came from the soil, ATL, hard-boiled, never toiled. A survivor of a kidney transplant. If you ever understand that, man, you need to clap. Cause that's a survivor. And I ain't talking about a person that's aliver. Yeah, because he stands right here with the praise. Also got grays in his hair. Remember coming to the hospital, see him in the bed. But he was holding strength, so it's all in his head. Yes, he had the love of community all around him. And that's all about the love that surrounds him. And plus he got a spouse. I know he take care of you when it digging out. When them times get hard, who you putting on that shoulder? Cause you wear the stress and it's heavier than boulders. So don't sleep, smell the Folgers. When you wake up to your blessings, don't get older, you get younger. Even when your soul breathes, it's the spirit. Please believe, you say believe. Yeah, and I pass it over to ATG. He about to speak about the other qualities that you have as a man. This is something to understand. When I see you smiling through your glass, you underland.
Come on. They said it rises in the west and sets in the east. If I got the directions wrong, I still speak peace. What I mean by that is the consistency of the sun, which means that the race is won by your diligence. Sort of like a militant, which means that you're feeling it. So we changed the verbiage. We ain't saying anything, we loving it. We ain't killing it. But here's the thing about consistency, it means you gotta do everything you say as it seems. And your word becomes the thing that you stand on. And the word is the reason that you are strong. And the word that you give to us is the reason why we can trust. It's the reason why we can see yourself within we. And we are because you are, and I would say the sun, but we really know that you are a star. But see, stars burn up, so you're more than that. You're a spirit on this place, and that's big old facts. That's big old truth, that's big old raps. We all love you, and that ain't no cap. But the cap properly adorns the crowns, so the light can rain down. Yeah, feel it vividly, like the sun, he shines consistently. Come on. Come on. Indeed, indeed. Big Ashe.
If you like what you're hearing, say yeah. I said if you like what you're hearing, say yeah. Good, because now you about to say it to somebody else. So we've been doing a lot of rapping up here, and I'm glad that you like when we can rap. However, this would not be a communal activity if we weren't all participants in this circle. So, we're not gonna make you rap a whole 16 verse. You're not here on Funk Master Flex trying to freestyle to get a record deal. This is not what this is. This is you feeding onto someone else through your words. Now, you can make them rhyme or you cannot make them rhyme. There's plenty of rappers that don't rhyme, actually, but that's a whole nother story. What we are gonna talk about, though, is the way you can feed onto someone else and how someone else can feed onto you. So, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to step into the circle. Do we have any volunteers? We got a volunteer. Come on into the circle. Come on. Oh, we got 2 volunteers. Let's go into the circle. We got 3 volunteers. Right. Who else? Who else? All right. Cool. So this is the criteria. This is the criteria. First of all, let's give it up for our volunteers. Let's give it up for our volunteers. Now again, this is the opportunity to speak life onto someone. Life. You're not taking away from them, but you're speaking life into them. So whether you know the person or not, but based off of what you see, can you see the beauty in that person? Can you see the beauty in that person? Based off of what you see. It's easy to see what you don't like, but is it as easy to see the God in that person?
Them numbers ain't right. We need one more.
I think we need one more. Can we get one more? Can we get one more? Oh, we got one more. Come on. All right, so we'll let you partner up. We'll let you partner up, whoever you want to partner with. Yep. Oh, we got a partner. We got a partner. All right. So we're going to give you 30 seconds, but you cannot talk to each other. You can't talk to each other. You got to see the God in that person based off of what you see from who they are. All right? We know the rules. All right, cool. So I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. What's that number? You say? You say? You say? I love that you shoot above the standard. I love that you shoot above the standard. That's right, there you go. I love that you shoot above the standard. I get it. And 7 is the number. So you guys are going first. Ha ha. Yes. Look how God works. All right. Literally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Just look at each other. Don't talk. Just look at each other. And let's see if you can give us 4 bars about the person that you are speaking life into. 4 bars. I'm going to count. You can count? You can count bars? You can count bars? Okay, I didn't know you can count bars. All right, we're going to try and count bars. All right, so here we go. We have our first here. And I did say we're going to give him 30 seconds, but we're going to give you a beat, something that you might like. Tell me what you like. Slow beats. We got some slow beats for you. Are you going first? Oh, let's clap it up.
Y'all gonna make me forget my lyrics now? All right, bet. I say you genuine. It's almost like I see my twin in him. You're exciting. It's almost exciting to see a person like me. It's almost enlightening. We are almost twins because we got the same ears. It's almost like we're turning up the gears.
Y'all can hear me? Oh, okay. Dang. Look, she's young, gifted, and black, with no strings attached. I mean, she's cool and she very genuine. She got an aura that's God heaven sent. Yeah, you gotta feel it. I really digging your hair. Ain't no digging it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard though. Like, yeah.
Let's give it up. Now, before you guys go, did you feel the affirmation? You did feel the affirmation. Did you feel the affirmation? You felt it. How'd it make you feel?
They feel great, man.
It made them feel great. We about to make 2 more people feel great. Who wants to go first? You gonna take it? This is be good for you? This be good?
Y'all ready? Look, she a beautiful queen, beautiful jeans. Look, I'm putting on for the team. Hey, I love the green. I like your hair, it's pretty cool. I'm a pretty cool dude. Off of the top, I don't know what I'm saying, but it's off of the top. Look, I'ma get right back in it. My team, you know we winning. I like your jacket. Alright.
I know you look at me and I'm a little bit older, but I can tell you're a no-limit soldier. In your eyes I see the spirit of loyalty, and in your presence I know I'm seeing royalty.
Let's hear it for the people. Let's hear it for the people. Let's hear it for the people. Good, good, good. All right, we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. All right, so I'm gonna swing around. I'm gonna swing around. I'm gonna swing around. I'm gonna swing around. Right here. Come on up. Come on up. You just gotta say one word. It don't gotta rap. It don't have to be exact on time. We just want one word. And there we go. All right, we got another person. Do we have a volunteer? Any volunteers? All right, I'll pick it up. Oh, Bell! This is my homie right here. This is my homie. This is my homie right here. All right, so again, these are the rules. 30 seconds. You know, talk to this person. You're looking for the God in them and speak to it. You're looking for the God in this person and speak to it. Don't get shy around God. God already here. Don't get shy around God. God already know. You just saying what God know. All right. So 30 seconds. Is the beat cool? We'll switch up the beat for you. Oh, you old school. So you yeah. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna put the mic out. Whoever want to grab it, you.
Here we go. I can see you like the Care Bears, which is real cute. It makes people want to stare. You look like you real fly. I wonder if you got you a guy. Probably. How you doing, dude? I don't mean to be rude. Here's a whole nother story. I could tell that you like jury. It's probably cause you royalty.
Y'all can hear me? Alright. I'm so nervous. I don't know how to rap, but I do know how to sing. I like the color of your hair. You got, I don't know, y'all. I like the color of your hair. I don't know. Okay. I'm messing with your vibe. You kind of remind me of my auntie. As soon as I got up here, you acted like you was feeling me. I mean, you got a genuine smile, because you made me smile too. And when we leave here, I could possibly get to know you.
Look how God works when you're in the spirit. All right, so this ain't over. We got another round of affirm your neighbor in rhyme. Anana Grill, you want to pick out this time? I think we might have to pick out somebody. When you say no, it just attracts us there. Come on down. Get this spirit. Tell us who you are.
My name Kiki.
Shout out to Kiki. Give it up for Kiki. And we'll get another, let's go. I got it from this side already. Let me go. Oh, wait. We have, who wants to go? Come on down. You got chosen by Dr. Black. Come on down and get your extra credit. Come on. Let's go, Bailey. Better cut them eyes. Look how you cutting them. Are you seeing the God in him? Ready, let's go. All right, cool. So this is how it goes. You get 30 seconds. You get 30 seconds. Look at the person right across from you and see the God in them. See the parts that you recognize. See some of the parts you don't recognize. But affirm that part in that person. We got it? All right, cool. You ain't want to take 30 seconds? Okay. I mean, sometimes seeing God is that automatic. You see it? You see it? It's an aura right there? Right there? There's an aura right there? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Here we go. I'm gonna play a beat, and we're going to get you out. Kiki.
All right, bet. Come on, Kiki. Y'all put I got you. Yeah. Yeah. I can see you kinda cool, and yeah, I really like your smile. You really kinda pretty, and I can tell you, yeah. Okay. I can tell you got some beauty, and you tell you that you're nice. I can tell you like the people around you, tell you.
My thing is singing. I really like your vibe, and I love your. Okay. I see you got some style with your blonde hair that match your shirt. I see you got your Gucci flip flops and that. I don't even know, bro. White purse, thank you. I do like your vibe, and I do like your piercings. I see you got some style, and I go into your vibe.
Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Bailey. We appreciate you seeing the God in each other. All right, let's round it off. Last one. I want two bros to come up. Can we get two bros to come up? Volunteers, going once. Going twice. And we gonna pick right here. Shout out to DC. Come on up, bro. Come on up, bro. Come on up, bro. Come on up. All right, we need one more bro. What? Oh, there you go. Oh, let's see. There we go. All right, gentlemen. You know how the rules go. You get 30 seconds to see the God in this person. We can switch the beat. Yeah, all right, bet. We're going to switch the beat. But remember, you're not speaking to what you see. You're speaking to what you see beyond. You see beyond this. Speak growth into this person. Speak what you would want somebody to speak on to you. All right, you got it. You got it. You got it. You know what you want people to say to you. So, dude, you got it. All right, cool. So we gonna switch the beat up. What do you prefer? Get it something harder. He wants something hard. You know we in church, right? All right. No, we gonna switch it up for you. We got you. But oh, you need some Midwest?
I mean, if you want to take it, though.
Here we go. You got to take it there. All right, so we're going to give you 30 seconds. Guys, observe the God in this person. Observe the God as we get the beat on. What do you think? Trap. He like New Southern. He looked like New Southern.
Okay, let's see where we got.
Yo, got it? This is hard right here. Game.
Let go. Yeah, I think that'll work.
Midwest, all right.
Midwest and West Coast.
You might like it, you might not.
And it's
I'm the boss.
Okay, yeah. I see God in this man. Look at his locks. We got the same locks. I like how he rocks. Look at his jewels. I like his jewelry. But he real cool. He spin stuff that's new to me. Yeah. This champion fit hard. You can tell this man God. I see his eyes and I kind of cried. Because I saw something that I never seen before. It was God. He was on the cornerstone. Yeah. But God is in this man. His fit is nice. You can tell that his soul is tough. When I talk to this man, you can tell that he knows his stuff. Boy, that's like fire. That's like fire. That's like, that was like a
Yeah. I see the king in you. I see the king in me. We go together like we should be. The number one stunners, number one poppers. This how I get it started. I love you like a real brother. There's no other. We gotta take on the world, one another against the odds. We both kings. We supposed to shine just like these.
Yes. He brought the props in. We supposed to shine like what? These. We supposed to shine like what? These. Third time, we supposed to shine like what? These.
Good stuff all around. Let's give it up for all our volunteers. All right, so we're really into the latter part of this ritual, of this meeting, of this program, of this organization, of this community activity. What I want you to do is turn your paper over. Does everybody still have their pens? Everybody still got their pens? You need a pen? Oh, you gotta get your pen. All right, now, remember how we had somebody to your left and right say something or, think about your good quality? Now, I want you to write that quality about yourself. I want you to write that quality about yourself. It don't have to be the same quality, but we're talking about a quality that you know that you have about yourself. Something good about yourself. And what we're going to do afterwards is we're going to see if you could talk about yourself in that loving manner. So we're going to give you, 30 seconds to do that? You need a pen? You need a pen? We got pens right there. Thank you so much. Because you're from Morehouse. Right. Okay, guys, so 30 seconds just to write something about yourself. 60? Yeah. Introspection takes some time, so I'm going to put the timer on 1 minute. There you go. And in this 1 minute, you're thinking about what do you love about yourself? How does God manifest in you?
How's that self-reflection going? How's that self-love going? We getting it in? We speaking to ourselves? I'll be slightly vulnerable. I ended up starting therapy about 3 years ago. And in that first conversation with my therapist, she asked if I loved myself. And I said, of course I did. And she said, why do you love yourself? And I listed off all these accolades and awards that I received. And she said, it sounds like you respect yourself, but I didn't hear that you loved yourself. Where would you be without those accolades and without those awards? And when I heard that, I realized that some of the malaise I was feeling was because I had defined myself based upon accolades, awards, things that were outside of me. So there's a value to taking this time and loving yourself. You can get words of affirmation from everyone in the world, but if you deny yourself that affirmation, it might not hit right. It hit different when you say it to yourself. You ready to see? City of Compton. Now this one, yeah. Okay, so also as an educator, one of the things that my students know is that once we make eye contact, you've already volunteered. It's like nonverbal communication. I was about to say something completely different, but then you made eye contact. So would you please join us? Would you please join us? Thank you. Like that. And would you tell everyone your name?
My name is Lavana.
Lavana, everybody say, hey, Lavana. And I'm going to hand over the mic. And we want to hear you affirm yourself.
Well, y'all know I love myself, so. Okay. I am loving, I am passionate, I'm crazy, I'm curious, I'm loud, and I have a lot of energy. You know, I do a lot, sometimes I do a little, but I'm always just me. I have high energy, I'm committed, I am living, and I am that girl. Period.
Period. Come on. At this point, you're a veteran. Reintroduce.
Kaden, crazy baby. Yeah. I say I'm kind, I'm worth more than a dime. God talk to me when the stars go align. Yeah, and my twin came first, I'm never out of line. And my chakras, they align, so you know they shine. I'm here to change the world, tell the people that it's time.
Hold on. Mr. Stewart, may I call an audible? No music. I need y'all to hear that one. I need y'all to, is that all right? Is that all right? Please.
I'm kind, worth more than a dime. God talk to me when the stars go align. Yeah, I remember twin came first, so I'm never out of line. And my chakras, And my chakras and my chakras gotta shine, so you know I'm never out of line. I here to change the world, so tell the people that it's time.
Sometimes we got to cut the beat off. Come on, come on. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. See, the first part of it should be a little nerve-wracking, but when we get to the point when we speak to ourselves, we expect volunteers. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. I can spit, but like, just listen to me a little bit. Look, they saying I'm a genius. I knew this when I was a menace. Still am. Check the last name. I'm God, man. I hope you understand. Look, I'm funny, real funny too. I know always what to do. I've been since I was 5. Now I'm still alive. God broke the mold when he made me a genius in creativity. And now I'm kind of done. That was 3 boys, but I got 6, son.
Bars. I would concur. Bars. One more. One more.
Ooh, man. Okay. I mean, come from the north side of Saginaw, the inner city, made you know I had to get with me. Came to CAU to get a higher education too. The smartest man on the block, what I supposed to do? I'm only 20 years young, 20 years elder. Man, I'm still trying to get up. Okay, I'm a Renaissance man and the captain of my team. Shoot, you know what I mean? I got my own company and I'm a published author. And I be writing, you know, I'm a really scholar. I got 3.2 GPA. Man, you know I never sleep a day in my life because I gotta get to it. Gotta get my grades, man, you know I'm getting through it. Shout out to Dr. Black. Cause of extra credit with no strings attached. I'm done.
This is how it's supposed to feel.
And on that note, and shout out to Dr. Black for the extra credit. That's the quote of the day. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming out. We want to give another word to this power of spirit and word. Guys, whatever, if you didn't get a chance to actually rap those bars to yourself here, go home and rap them. Every morning rap them. Because it's important to love yourself before you love anyone else. Yes, sir. So, guys, remember anything that you have, anything that you take away from this, remember the power of words. They are very powerful. We all know the words that people said to hurt us, but do we remember the power of words that uplifted us? Hopefully you remember that tonight. Thank you for coming out, and we will see you if you would like to come here next week. Before we go, don't stand up. Don't stand up, because I got to give some thanks and salutations to the people who opened up this space for us. Shout out to Dr. Catherine Meeks. Doctor, would you like to say some kind words for us?
Thank you. This is so wonderful. And Canon John Thompson Corte is sitting over there, and from the Episcopal Church, we want this place to be this kind of place where we are celebrating and being joyful and remembering the griots and the ancestors and all of the folks that have helped us to be who we are here today. Next week we'll be here again for dinner at 6:15 and for Professor Stewart and whoever he brings with him at 7. Next week and the following Tuesday. Next Tuesday and the following Tuesday. But after that, this is kind of a pilot. We would like to see what can develop after this. So next semester, this semester is almost over, and we know that. But next semester, we would like to do more of this, and we would like your ideas about things that we can do here. We want you to make this space your space, and to bring ideas and bring things to us that you think would be helpful on your journey. We as the elders have a responsibility to help you do the things you need to do, but we need you to help us know how you feel about the journey. So come and talk to us. Reverend Tim Black is here as the priest in residence for this center, for the Absalom Jones Center. And some of you know already because you've been in and out of the building. You're welcome in this building anytime. If you're just tired and you want to come sit down and have a cup of coffee and take a nap in the lobby or study or whatever, you are welcome to do that. And I think tomorrow's the meditation. Tomorrow from 10 until 2. If you just want some place to come and be still and be quiet for a little bit, you can come and sit in here. We want you to make this your home. And we've been here 5 years offering that hospitality. Tonight is the biggest group of people we've ever had in here praising God. And I am so grateful. Thank you.
Okay. With that said, guys, we would love to see you here next week. Please don't forget to affirm yourself. Please don't forget the power of word and spirit. And if you're a student of Dr. Black's, please get his role so you get that extra credit. All right. With that said, thank you so much. We love you. Come on back.